Most kids think of Christmas as a fun and jolly time to be with the family. It's probably the most exciting time of the year. Plenty of presents and no school. But this group of children in a small town in Rhode Island had a different experience. Let's just say this was considered to be a bloody Christmas. It all started when a group of children were determined to catch Santa Claus. Jimmy, Rob, and Max. They slept over Max's house. They planned this perfectly. They set up cookies and milk in the living room and left a note for Santa. Each one of them signed their name. They quickly ran to bed to make sure they were asleep by midnight. But one of the boys, he couldn't fall asleep. It was Jimmy. He couldn't stop thinking about what had happened earlier that day. You see, little Jimmy stole one of his brother's presents from under the Christmas tree. He did this after finding out that his mom had just bought his brother a brand new game console for Christmas. Before going to the sleepover, he stole the gift. After all, Jimmy didn't really believe in Santa Claus. Jimmy told Rob and Max that it was his gift. They played games all evening. It's now 11:59 and Jimmy's guilt won't let him sleep. Thump, thump. A loud noise is coming from the roof. Jimmy is startled. It's Santa. He's here. Wake up, guys. Wake up, Jimmy shouts. The boys are dead asleep. Jimmy then decides that instead of waking up Max and Rob, he will convince Santa to give him the presents. Then when he's gone, he will run away home to keep all the gifts to himself. It's such a perfect idea, Jimmy thought to himself. He walks down the stairs and it's freezing. Someone left the front door open and snow is getting inside. As Jimmy is closing the door, he notices blood on the snow just outside the front lawn. He quickly puts on his jacket and boots and begins to follow the path of red blood on the snow. It leads him around the back of the house into this wooden shed. Jimmy pushes the wooden door only to find a reindeer head dripping with blood on a wooden table. Ah! He screams and he runs back into Max's house. Instantly, the door shuts behind and the lights flicker on and off. He hears big thumping steps coming from the stairs. It's a large fat man holding a large bag. Jimmy is frozen with fear as the big man approaches him. Oh, oh, oh! Santa, is that you? Please help. Would you like a gift? Asked the big fat man. Jimmy stutters and says, yes, please. The large man reaches into the bag, and just before he pulls the gift out, he says, so have you been naughty or nice? And right before Jimmy can answer, this large man pulls out an axe and chops the kid into pieces and puts him in the bag. The next morning, the police are investigating a horrific murder. The people of the town called it the bloody murder of Christmas Eve. There was reports of a letter, a mysterious letter left in the crime scene. And it reads like this. You better not cry. You better not shout. Because I come with a gift at night. I know when you've been sleeping. I've known when you've been naughty or nice. So just make sure you're on the right list. Signed, Bart Claus, Santa's evil brother who lives in the South Pole.